This can be one of the easiest jollof rice you will make today. It's so flavorful, tasty, and it's quite easy to make. Let's go. I've already started off by boiling some chicken with my favorite seasoning. You can use any meat of your choice and can add any seasoning of your choice. Over here I've got some regular parboiled rice and I'm going to pour hot boiling water over it and let it sit for 5 minutes. And by the way, you can use basmati rice if you want. And this is the chicken. I'm going to transfer it to my oven. I would have loved to use my air fryer, but I don't want to go batch by batch, so I decided to put everything all at once in my oven. Now here is the rice after 5 minutes. I'm going to run cold water over it and set aside. In a big enough pot, I'm going to add some vegetable oil, let it heat up a bit, and then I'm going to add my onion. You can use white or purple onion depending on your preferences. A tablespoon of minced ginger and garlic paste, some thyme, 1 large seasoning cube, and mix. After about 2 minutes, I'm going to add in my 2 bottle tomato puree. Mix well and add 2 sachets of stew and jollof onga seasoning powder. I'm also going to add 4 sachets of Indomie seasoning powder. Who else likes adding this to their stews and jollof rice base? I do. Adding some dried washed bay leaves, some curry powder, nutmeg powder, and I've just blended some crayfish and scotch bonnet peppers. Just added that to the pot. I've also added the meat stock and I'm going to mix well. Taste and adjust your seasoning accordingly. I'm going to finally add salt, cover the pot and allow to come to a rolling boil. Ooh, our jollof base is boiling so nicely. Now we are going to add our already washed rice. We are going to mix it well. Just make sure to mix thoroughly well. My goodness, look at that color though. Now cover and let it cook on a medium heat. At this point, our chicken is done. I'm going to turn off the oven and leave it halfway open. Checking on the rice and it's still boiling so nicely. Now as you can see, the rice has started drying up. The liquid in the rice. I'm going to mix everything very well and then I'm going to cover with a foil paper, place on the lid and make sure I cover it well so that no air is going out and no air is coming in. At this point you don't need to add any more water, just cover it and let the foil paper do its job by trapping in the moisture, and the moisture is going to cook the rice. I used to hear some people say that if they stir their rice it will start burning. Listen, whether you stir it or not, it will still burn, but if you keep checking up on it and stirring it from time to time, it will reduce the amount of burn you get. As you saw earlier, the bottom of my pot was pretty much clean and it's also with the help of a non-stick pot. Now check on the rice to see if it's done. Once you can easily press it with your fingers, then you know that your rice is done. Now you can serve and garnish your rice with any side dish of your choice, but I choose to leave mine as plain as it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to click the like button and I'll see you guys in the next one.